Welcome, I'm Zombie Kitty, and welcome to another reaction video. So this came out a while ago. I was away at Comic Con when this came out, but Reese Connor basically said that there is a new JGems animation. It's one of those versus things again. So the last one they did that we reacted to was the Dead by Daylight mascot versus Springtrap, which I really liked. I feel like this one's going to be a bit different. So this is Demogorgon versus SCP-096. I am aware of SCP. I kind of know what the concept is. Don't know anything about the individual SCPs. And StrangerThings, which is where the Demogorgon is from, I got bored of by season 3. So this is going to be completely different. I don't really know. Like, for me, Demogorgon, I just know from, like, season 1, and that's kind of it. So, I have no idea of who could win, I have no idea what the powers could be, and, you know, that kind of thing, and abilities. So I'm kind of going into this completely blind, but I am very interested to know how this is going to go, because I really like JGems animations. So yeah, let's go. So 23rd of the 11th, 1983, containment reports. On October the 10th, during the scheduled examination of Sector C's interior irregularity, numerous anomalies breached containment. Of these anomalies involved 96. Sector C's manifested anomaly was discovered to possess a dimension, origins of which is unknown. Note, immediate exploration of said space was ruled out early into its initial discovery due to our lack of resources and knowledge. Exploration of the abnormality, so I've just woken up, later on, however, is plausible. The spatial anomaly wields supposed residents involving several aggressive hostile organisms. During the containment breach, 96 found its anomaly's properties activated. While mobile... Okay, whoops, sorry, I didn't read that. While mobile task force... I don't know what that says. Epsilon? It's making me do a lot of reading when I'm still half asleep. Nine-tailed fox was deployed. 50 on-site staff were disposed of. Nine-tailed fox. Nine tails? Can you imagine? That'd be so funny. Yeah, I didn't expect reading. This video contains flashing lights. Okay.
Alright, subject D984. Readings are showing a confirmed connection with the anomaly. Please provide additional details.
Seriously, Doc? First, you had me plugged up to enough machines to nearly pull all my hair out. And now, you got me redecorating your guys' little cells.
Is this supposed to be 11?
Subject D984.
I don't know.
Need I remind you that this test is being monitored, and your behavior during procedures is being catalogued? Do try and keep your personal grievances to yourself.
Okay.
What more do you want me to say here?
And as to the specifics of what you are doing, we have come to the conclusion that this anomaly in the very fabric of the architecture of this cell is of psychokinetic origins. Something that you, of all people, should be very accustomed to.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's the Demogorgon.
Subject D984.
Because I can't think what else it would be. A lot of red lines.
D984, we need detail.
No, I don't think I will give you details.
Doc, is this part of the test?
Oh, they've all escaped.
Attention all personnel. A containment breach is active. Seek shelter immediately. This is not a drill.
I like that one of them is called Hard to Destroy Lizard. I recognise a couple of them on the computer screen, but not all of them. So, sorry, I'm going into this completely blind with no knowledge.
Is someone there?
I don't like this. Because how tall is this SCP? Okay, not too bad. I don't like this. Okay, that yell was kind of funny. Sorry. I don't know what the hell it does. Oh. Okay. Is it just like a screaming man? Okay. That's so weird. I'm sorry, I can't take the yelling seriously. It's so funny. I can see why you pitted these two against each other. Like, design-wise, they look very similar. I feel like maybe the Demogorgon would win. Like, I don't know... I don't know what this... Oh my god, its arms are way too long. I don't like it. Oh. What happened there? Oh. Whee! Yeah, I'm sorry if the SCP is supposed to be scary. It looks horrifying. Oh. How'd you manage that? How'd you get in there? Yeah, I think I'm gonna look up what powers the SCP has. Because at the moment it just looks like a really weird, lanky old man that's screaming. I think the Demogorgon's gonna win. It's doing well so far. Whoa! Hi! Yeah, time to go. Time to go. Oh. Yeah, go! Although that thing's gonna start running. Oh! It does seem quite strong. Oh! What?
Get down on the ground. We won't ask again.
Hey! We told you to stop!
I honestly
Shit,
thought...
I space. Open fire.
Oh, God damn it!
Wait, what? Can they not look at it? But she was fine. Oh. No, don't go in there. Oopsie. Hi. Okay, for a moment I thought the SCP won. Oh, it's the end of season 1. Well, that's definitely a way to kill it. Oh my god. So that thing's like really strong. So what happens if you look at it? Because those guards weren't very happy. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that winner. The SCP-096. Okay, so before I talk about the video, I want to look into what 96's abilities are. Because it does seem like if you stare at it, like, I don't know, something happens, like you die or something. So, hang on, give me a sec. SCP-96. Oh, so this one's called Shy Guy. I knew there was, because I recognised the names when the names appeared on the screen. at the beginning when it was like Containment Breach, I did recognise a couple of the names, but I wouldn't be able to like place them if you showed them to me. I feel like obvious one was Plague Doctor, like I can guess what that one would look like. But I know the name of Shy Guy, but I didn't know that was this. Yeah, my knowledge of SCP is like hardly anything. It's hardly anything. I know the concept, but I never, you know, got into the games or anything, you know, with Markiplier or anything like that. So I never got into that. So 96 is known as the Shy Guy. Is a Euclid, I don't know what that means, class humanoid creature in the Foundation universe. In the SCP Foundation universe, known for its extreme stress and unstoppable rage when its face is viewed. It's normally docile but will relentlessly pursue and kill anyone who sees its face. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Because those guards like looked panicked but nothing happened to them. So I thought, okay, well maybe they imploded or something and they're like the uniform hadn't quite got there yet. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense. Because that makes sense at the end why it went after the girl throughout the video, sorry. When she saw its face. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I got so confused. Because I was like, oh, it affected the guards, but it's not affecting her. But yeah, I didn't know what its abilities were or anything. Okay, that makes sense. It doesn't mention anything about like super strength. Like it punched through that metal door. Straight through that Demogorgon's face. So it doesn't mention anything about like super strength, but I'm assuming it does have that. I don't know. That was really cool though. That was definitely a way to get rid of the Demogorgon. I honestly thought the Demogorgon was actually going to win. I really thought so. It seemed like it for a while as well. But yeah, I guess not. I guess it makes sense that if it's an SCP that's like going to relentlessly go after you no matter what, once you see its face, then yeah, after a while, you're going to get tired, you're going to run out of energy. It seems like it doesn't. So yeah, it's got that advantage. So it kind of makes sense now that I know why its abilities are. It does actually make sense for the SCP-1. I like how you're able to, especially with the last one as well, you're able to put both characters in a situation and make it make sense. Obviously with the last one, Springtrap had just been announced for Dead by Daylight, but with this one, it's like, oh, you can explain it away as like, oh, the Demogorgon is just another SPC. You know, and this test subject is the one that's like psychic linked to it. So it will help the SCP Foundation in its studies. Like, that all makes sense to me as to how that's happened and how these two have come about. It'll be really interesting to have another SCP put up against like another pop culture creature or villain. I don't know what one though, but yeah. Again, my knowledge. But it would be really interesting to have like more SCPs in a versus series like this. I think that would be quite interesting. But yeah, I really liked this. I thought the animation was really good. There was a couple of moments where I couldn't quite catch up what was going on because the fighting and the way that it was sort of animated was kind of confusing at points. Not too much, but there was just a couple points where I was like, especially when they first got to that elevator shaft, I was like, oh, I don't know how you got to that point. I thought you were somewhere else. But it was only a couple of points where I was like, I was a bit confused on what was going on because it's quite fast paced. But aside from that, like, this was really well done. This was really well animated. I like how you managed to make the story make sense and the verses make sense as well. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed that, despite not really knowing anything. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. But this was the Demogorgon versus SCP-096. This is the JGems animation. Apologies that I got to this quite late, but yeah, I had Comic-Con and I'd already bulk record a bunch of videos for that. So yeah, apologies that this is late. This did come out a couple weeks ago, but I really, really enjoyed this. But yeah, I'll put the video down in the description below so you guys can go off and watch it for yourselves. But, oh, lighting's got better, thank you. A bit late for that one, but okay. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all soon.